Good morning, YouTube. Today is 2 weeks post-op, and I just didn't feel like making a video. I had every intention of making a video, but I just couldn't. So I'm too tired. So let me give you my stats. My highest weight was 230, and my surgery date was October 5th, so that was 2 Mondays ago. And my surgery weight was 215.3. That's how much I weighed the day of surgery. And today I weigh 200.6. So I've lost almost 15 pounds since surgery. So that's 15 days. I've tolerated everything well. Within a couple of days of surgery, I was able to drink about 4 ounces of clear fluid in about 5 minutes, maybe 10. And another day or two after that, I was up to 6 ounces of fluid within 5 minutes. I definitely can take in my fluid and empties kind of quickly so that I can take in more fluid. When I was just doing the clear fluids, I found it pretty easy to get in my 64 ounces. I started the full fluids. Surgery was Monday. I started full fluids on that Friday. And I've had a little bit of difficulty getting in both my protein and my 64 ounces of fluids. So that Sunday, so day 6 after surgery, I went to GNC in the mall and bought a 3-pound tub of Isopure flavorless protein powder, which is awesome. I cannot overstate that enough. It is absolutely awesome. And crap, I think I want to get off here, sorry. And I put that powder in absolutely everything that I either eat or drink, just about. I put it in my Vietnamese pho, the noodle soup. Of course, I didn't have the noodles or the vegetables, just the broth, which was delicious, by the way. I put it in there, and I can tell you that 2 teaspoons is, on MyFitnessPal, 2 teaspoons is 1/8 of a serving of the scoop that comes in the protein tub. So I have an adjustable measuring spoon, and I leave it at 2 teaspoons, and that is 1/8 of a serving. And in my morning, I've been having cream of wheat, and I put 2 scoops, so that's 4 teaspoons, in my half a packet of cream of wheat, and I mix it up, and then I add 2.5 ounces of hot water, and you cannot taste the protein. And that right there is like 7 grams of protein just in my cream of wheat. So I add it to all of my soups, everything, and I was able to get my proteins in, but it was kind of a lot of food, so I found it somewhat difficult to still get in all of my fluids. But I'm getting to where I'm almost there, getting my protein and fluids in. Yesterday I started pureed food. I've decided personally myself, I'm not going to puree my food in a blender. I'm going to puree it in my mouth. So I made chicken salad, kind of like you put on a sandwich. And ordinarily, I guess that's a little too much fat in the mayonnaise, but considering I still only rounded out 600 calories for the day, I'm not gonna beat myself up. So I got the Costco brand can of chicken, and mix that with mayonnaise and a little Mrs. Dash, and then another Lowry's salad seasoning, and put about maybe a quarter of a cup, but less than a quarter of a cup of chopped up bread and butter pickles, and I made that, and I just chewed the hell out of it, which was really easy because it's already broken down a lot. And I was able to get 2 ounces in, and a cracker, a Ritz cracker, and that took me about an hour to eat it. But then later in the day, I was able to eat two ounces of homemade meatballs made out of ground turkey and ground sausage, and that took me about an hour to eat the 2 meatballs with a tiny, like a tablespoon of marinara sauce, homemade marinara sauce on there. And so my protein shake, I got these little cups that make me feel like I'm having coffee because I don't get coffee. So I just take this everywhere I go with my protein shake in it with some ice to keep it, so until I'm done with my protein shake, and then I'll switch to water. So I would say everything's going really good. I've been pooping, which the first 2 bowel movements that I had, and I know this is TMI, but let me tell you something, the struggle is real. The struggle is fucking real about having to take a shit after surgery. It is no joke. Everyone warned me about it. I already had constipation issues that were well managed prior to surgery, but so my first 2 bowel movements, the first one was, my surgery was Monday, the first one was Friday after surgery, and it was small, but everything went just fine. And the next day, Saturday morning, I had another bowel movement. It was small, but everything went fine. And then Sunday, I didn't have one in the morning, but Sunday night, I felt the urge, and let me tell you, that was just nightmare city. I thought I was gonna fucking die. And I got off the toilet after way too much struggle, and I went and I started my Miralax, and also drank 3 ounces of prune juice, and started taking a magnesium supplement, because that was just no thank you. And so my bowel movements have been okay since then. I take the Miralax full daily dose every day, and I'll be doing that for a while. I'm at Save Mart. Is that where I'm at? I'm at Save Mart right now. They have really good bake-in bags that have either a piece of tilapia or a piece of salmon, and green vegetables in there, so asparagus and snap peas. And that's what and then it's got some seasoning, and you just put it in the microwave or in the oven. We did it before in the oven. It was really delicious. I was really surprised that the asparagus, the vegetables, didn't taste like fish. And so I'm getting that because I want some vegetables in my body. Period. I need some vegetables. I'm getting my protein in just fine. But I need to, whatever, if I gotta puree it, I'll puree it, that's fine. But I want some vegetables in my body. Anyway, so that is my 2-week update. Sorry that I didn't get you a 1-week update. My everything is just going really, really well for me, other than the one poop issue. And to say I've lost 15 pounds in 15 days and almost 30 pounds overall so far. I'm already down a couple sizes. The shirt that I'm wearing right now, I'm going to post some pictures on my blog probably later today. But anyways, so everything's just gone according to book, and I haven't had any problems. I haven't had any foamies, or I'm not sure if sleeve patients get dumping syndrome, but I haven't had any. And my face is looking better. Everything feels better. I have no regrets. By the way, I had regrets for the first 24 hours. I was like, what the fuck did I do to myself? What the fuck did I do? This is crazy. I had one drop and I couldn't get it down. The very first drop that I tried to swallow. But I don't even think it was 24 hours, and I was so over the regret. I have no regrets, and I never will. Because I sleep better, I stand better, walk better, everything. I can already feel this weight being gone. I feel better, and that's exactly why I had the surgery, because the MS just kicks my ass, and evidently the fat was kicking my ass too. So now I just have to fight the MS, just get this weight off, and I will feel so much better. And that's what I'm looking forward to, is having a life still at 48, 49, 50 and beyond. So I'm 48 years old. So the other stats for me, just so you know, I'm 48, and I am not quite 5'2". I'm 5'1 3/4, and so get your surgery, and all is good. I'll update again next week. Thanks. Bye.